Welcome to our house tour. Hey everyone, it's Nichole and I am moving into my new house finally, and I promised you an easy house tour, so here we go. So when you first enter the front door, you will walk down a hallway and it has a huge open ceiling, which I absolutely love. So that's what you see when you first walk in, and let's get into the room. Yeah. Okay, so we just finished our final walkthrough. So if you see any tape, it's because they have to fix things up, so that's why it's there. So the first room that you will see when you enter our home is going to be the study. That's this room here. So it has a huge open window over here. All of our floor is going to be a wood laminate. And we just picked a neutral gray for the walls for now. We'll probably end up putting crown molding in this room as well as the dining room. Okay, so the next room is going to be the formal dining room, which I am super excited about. It looks a lot like the study. The floor is the same, the wall color is the same, the ceiling is the same. The only difference really is going to be the tray ceiling that we had put in, and then also the light fixture above. Okay, so coming farther along down the hallway, this is the garage entrance here. So we have a coat closet if you want to come around. We have a coat closet, and then we will also be putting in a mud bench in this whole area right here. But that's farther along down the line as well. Next, if you come over this way, we just have a powder room. Super simple, just a pedestal sink, an oval mirror, and then just a regular toilet. Okay, so when we decided to build a home, I knew that I wanted a room with really high ceilings. So this next room is definitely my favorite in the entire house. So this is going to be the great room. Super excited about it. Huge ceilings. So we definitely plan on putting the electric blinds up top. We do have an Amazon Alexa, so we'll be able to have the electric blinds go up and down when we want them to. So this is definitely the focal point of the entire house, I think, as far as I have my Christmas tree in here, and we're probably going to have two couches that end up running this way with a huge carpeted area and then a table as well. And I love it too because it's right off the side of the kitchen and the kitchenette area, which we'll get into next. So it's just a really big open space. So I'm really excited to have Christmases here and family stuff, so it's going to be great. Okay, so right off of the great room is going to be the kitchenette area. We do have the formal dining room as well, but this is just for more of our everyday living. We probably won't use the formal dining room unless it's a formal event, obviously. So the flooring is the same throughout the entire first level. We wanted it to be cohesive, so we just chose the same floor throughout. And this actually trails back into the kitchen as well. So our countertops are Corian. They're really, really pretty when the sun hits them. They sparkle a little bit, so it's just really, really nice, really clean countertop. And then we did have a custom sink installed as well. It's a farmhouse sink. It's huge, absolutely massive. So this is probably my favorite thing in the whole house so far because I picked it out, of course. But so cube sink. We don't have any of the appliances yet, as you can see. We are ordering them today to get them in here hopefully by the end of the week. And we also have a pantry as well. Which can definitely hold a lot of stuff, which is great for us because we're huge foodies. So I'm excited about that too. Okay, so this side of the kitchen is pretty empty. There's no range in yet. We will have a gas range put in. And then along with that, we will tear this vent out and put in our microwave. And we will cut a hole in the drywall so the fumes can vent out to the outside. Okay, so this is the room where we will be spending most of our time. It's the den. So pretty empty right now. It is carpeted, which is nice. Eventually, as you can see right here, we do have a rough-in for a wet bar that we plan on putting in eventually as well. So I definitely think that I want to do some theater seating, and then the TV will be in this area over here along this wall. And that is about as far as I got as far as decorating this room. I'm not quite sure where I want to go with it yet, but we have plenty of time to figure it out. Alright, so the master bedroom. So we decided to do a copper ceiling. We'll be putting a fan in place of the light fixture that's going to be up here. And if you look this way, we actually have a walk-in closet, which is massive. So I'm really excited about that. And then I think I'm actually going to have my vanity in this area over here. I want to put in like a chaise lounge and then a vanity table, just so I can have natural lighting when I do my makeup. And then attached to the bedroom is going to be the master bath. So the shower that we chose is actually a bench on one end, which is really, really nice. And then it's all glass, which I'm in love with. Just a super clean look again. And then we do have the dual vanity as well. His and her sink. And then back here is just a toilet room, which I'm really excited about. And then lastly, we just have a little storage area for towels and all that kind of fun stuff. And that's it for the master bath. Okay, so we finally made it to the top level of the house. We probably won't use this part of the house too much until we actually start having kids. The only room that we'll really be using right now is going to be the laundry room, which is back here. So it does have some shelving. We will definitely customize the shelving at some point in time as well. So here's where the washer and dryer goes. We'll probably end up putting in a basin as well. So if you go this way, I will probably have my stockpile in this room until we start having children. Nothing too crazy, but it's enough space for us. And this is the first bedroom. There are two bedrooms. On the same level, we do have a guest bathroom as well. So instead of the dual his and her sinks, we're just going to have the one, and then of course we have the shower as well. Just your standard shower and bathtub. And then we chose a lighter floor for this room. It matches the carpet really, really nice, so we wanted to keep that cohesive theme. So the last room in the house is the loft. So we're not 100% sure what we're doing with this yet. Once we have kids, obviously this will probably be their playroom or computer room, something like that. We might turn it into the office. We might just have some couches up here. We're not really sure yet, but it has a great view, which my handsome cameraman will show you right now. And it will look over the entire great room. And it really opens up the space. That's why we chose the half wall instead of the full wall right here. And something that I didn't mention is all of the wrought iron that we have throughout. And then we chose to stop right here and do a half wall. When we have kids, it's a tiny bit safer. So that's why we chose that way of doing it. All right, so that was our house tour. I want to thank my handsome cameraman for helping me out today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I won't be doing too many of these videos, obviously. I'm still doing mostly couponing, but I do want to branch out and do other types of videos as well. So let me know if you like it, and I will see you guys next time.